So JJS updated, but it's a really small update, so this is just going to be a kind of short update review video because A, again, it's a small update, and B, I have to pack because I'm moving back to university tomorrow, so I have stuff I gotta do. But I figured I'd just make a cool, quick 3 to 4 minute video covering the update quickly for you guys. One of the big things that was added was these curse, or melee trails. As you can see, it's like a black trail for Megami. It's kind of hard to tell on him. I'll switch to Hikari because it's really easy to tell, but, you know, there's the green there. I think it's really cool. That's Hikari. Gojo has blue, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't it be blue? I think Yuji has red. Yuji has red. Again, obviously this makes sense. Mahito doesn't have purple for some reason, but I guarantee that'll be added later. I will tell you this, Z. I think what you need to do is make it so that this is a toggle, because Z did say in the update log that this was kind of just like a beta thing, and they were just kind of testing the waters with this feature, but I think if you make this into a toggleable setting, then you'll be good. Because I think some people will like it, some people won't like it. I'm pretty neutral. I think it's cool, but it's not like mind-blowing. And actually, it's pretty neat. Anyways, I would say make it a toggle. That way the people who want it can have it, and the people who don't like it don't have to worry about it. It's the best for both worlds. There's really not a downside to it. I don't know how possible it is to make a toggle for something like this, because I don't really know anything about code, but I feel like it might be something that's possible. But that might just be me being stupid. But don't worry, that wasn't the only thing added in this update. We have a new variant to Rabbit Escape, which is a, it's basically you kind of go flying upwards. You just press R and then 1, like that, and it kind of erupts the bunnies from the ground. And now you might think this is useless, but you can actually do something like this, where you down slam someone into it and then, you know, rise them up out of the ground. The bunnies like that isn't supposed to happen because I have no cooldowns on, I believe. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of a cool, simple way to do it. And then you could, I think if you have no evasive, you could use Toad to kind of like bring them in and then continue a combo, if you get what I'm saying, something like that. But remember, it's R and then 1, not 1 and then R, unlike typical abilities, because typically it wants you to press like Nue, riding Nue would be 2 and then R. For Rapid Escape, it's R and then 1. You essentially just press it while you're under the ground like that. You don't have to press it immediately. You can wait a second and kind of travel around. It's kind of good for catching people off guard as well, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool move. Another thing added to Rabbit Escape, though, was a new finisher alongside the variant, which is hilarious, by the way. It just turns them into skeletons because the bunnies, like, eat them alive, like ReZero Subaru kind of style, you know what I'm saying? So those guys will just get turned into skeletons immediately. And then there's also, unironically, one of the best finishers in the game for Gojo, which is this awesome finisher for twofold kick. Check this out. I mean, that's awesome. You get to send them flying back with red. I think that's sick. I think the red would probably do area damage as well to other people around. So for like team fights, I think that's strong. Definitely one of the cooler finishers in the game, I must say. But yeah, other than that, I'll put the update log on screen right now. There's some other stuff added, like a new material to build mode. I don't really care too much about that. Some changes to Head Splitter. Chain Whip got some buffs. The parry window for Maharaga got buffed. You can counter Nue, which I think is a horrible change. Nue should not be something that should not be a move that could be countered. To me, it just doesn't feel like it should be. And also, it's such an easy move to dodge that I don't really understand why you'd make it counterable. I mean, all you have to do is press Q. I understand if you're like Ragdoll or something, but I mean, that's the game. You know, it's just somebody being smart with their abilities. I think that's the one thing in this update I don't agree with. Nue should not be counterable. You should not be able to Manji kick it or anything like that. It should be a move you have to dodge. Just think realistically. You know what I'm saying? But hey, not my game, just my opinion. And then Hikari got a little nerf with the Awakening gain being changed a little bit. There's a little bit of buffs for Mahito again, and you can block the base focus strike, which I guess is also a nerf. But again, this is just a small update. I'm not gonna really stretch this video out. Again, it's a small video because I got stuff to do, and this is a small update anyways. So I just wanted to make this quickly for you guys to get something out there. Either way, if you enjoyed and you liked what you see, don't worry, not all my videos are like this, but if you're enjoying it anyways, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and thank you for watching. Peace.